Sandy with QualityStocks. Today's Thursday, November 4th, 2010. Today we're going to take a look at Integrated Environmental Technologies. This is a NASDAQ bulletin board company trading their ticker IEVM. Interesting look to the chart. Pretty well off of its highs at 65 cents. Trade down here. It closed yesterday at 26 cents. Only 27,000 shares traded. It's a very low volume stock, but it caught my eye because it appears to be sitting on a pretty decent support level through here. The moving averages are coming together. It's kind of got a little base going on. So I want to take a look at the indicators and see what they're saying. Kind of a flat line in the MACD coming back off the bottom, maybe slightly higher. The fast line riding on top of the slow line. Looks like we're starting to get a slight increase in this histogram. So I want to keep an eye on this and see if this is going to separate and try and gain some speed and some momentum heading back towards zero. Throw this on here where it made one pinch through there. I want to compare some things. Second pinch through there. First one, big spike, just a couple days, trickled back down, made a move afterwards. Second time, got a spike, it's trickled back down, so now I'm wondering if it's going to make a move again afterwards. I'm going to remove them just so they don't clutter things up too much. Just want to compare how it reacts off of PPO ADX pinches. Nice positioning. We're getting about ready to see the negative DI be crossed by the positive DI. The strength of this downtrend is certainly slowing down. It's losing some strength, about ready to break under 30, which takes it out of a trend, brings it into a trading pattern. Big separation between the 14, 21, and 7. I always look for a recovery of the 7. I look for at least a day, maybe a 2-day bounce as the 7 tries to find its way back up, get closer to the 14 and 21. See, it's starting to make the curl. So I want to keep an eye on this. I believe this will try and come back up this direction and get closer to the 14 and 21 in the near future. Very nice uptrend, short term and longer term in the accumulation distribution. The Chaikin money flow also reflects that. Just most of the time over this 9 months in the green. A lot more buying pressure than selling pressure. One little dip through here. But overall, buying pressure has been dominant throughout the better part of this year. So that's a very positive thing for a chart that's in a downtrend to see a lot of buying coming into it still. CCI, it's held its way back above negative 100. Had itself a little bit of an uptrend. This time didn't even dip back down as far. That's a pretty nice look to the CCI. You want to see it hold over negative 100. You can see here, tough time getting it holding through zero, so we're going to want to see this make a break through zero. That'll be a big factor in this chart. Full stow this time didn't even dip down into oversold, held above 20, making its way back towards 50. Again, we always talk about this. Stocks that are strong, the full stow is holding over 50, so we're going to look for that to break through 50 and show some momentum coming into this play. Tricks, pretty serious downtrend right there. That's what I'm going to be looking forward to fall. I see it coming right through there like a triangle sort of look. We got the bullish cross right through here, but this is going to have to start to make its way back up a little bit harder, break this trend and start coming towards zero. But overall, not a bad look to the tricks because it didn't make itself a new lower low. It held this level and is turning and heading back towards zero, even so slightly right now. RSIs, all nice and neatly tucked together. We're going to want to see them break through 50. That's the bottom line on this. This is going to get some strength. These RSIs are going to have to push through that level and hold above it. As far as the candles go, pretty good support level right there at 25 cents. You can see it was resistance all the way back through here. Even when it came back down, it bounced back off of it, made another move, slight dip below it here and here. So it is given a bottom support around 22, 23 cents. But I really want to see if this is going to hold 25. That's kind of an important factor in this play. If it wants to come down here, sure, I can take a look at it again and see. But I really want to see if it's going to start trying to make a move off the bottom, and that means holding 25 and trying to put together some buying pressure. And not a great deal of resistance in front of it. It's going to see a little bit more at 27, historically at 27.5. But up here near 29, 29.5 would be the next area. I'd probably look for some more resistance to come in. Needs to break through here, make a new higher high, try and establish some sort of uptrend to it. The 50-day moving average is coming down. It's at 32.5. But again, from this level at 26 cents, getting up to 32 is very nice gains. Moving above 30 is not even actually bad. We're about 10% away right now. So we're going to need some more volume probably coming into this. I know nothing about the company. It's purely a technical look. I didn't even take a quick look to see what the share structure is, so I'm not sure if this is a low float play or not. But I do know that volume is typically very low, but right now it's even at a little bit lower level than it can be at. So we're going to look for us to try and push. I'd like to see it maybe get up here near 500,000 shares or more. And I believe that's what it's going to take for us to try and put together a good push and break through some of these more stronger resistance and certainly challenge that 50-day moving average. But I think based on the indicators at this point, that IEVM is a chart to have on radar and see where it's going to go from here. As always, this evaluation is merely my interpretation. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you for watching and trade smart.